Welcome everybody to the Totally Gaming HD Dirt 3 Extravaganza highlights. The first 3 races would be 5 laps, the last 2 would be 10. Here we go with the first race highlights. 5 laps would be all around this LA Dirt and Asphalt Coliseum. It would take no time to see the excitement on the first lap in the first 2 corners. After the first corner, Bobo or Tyler easily took a lead, but makes contact with Bobby as contact continues and pushes it 3 wide with Bradley, Brady, and Bobby as they all make contact, heading into the wall head-on. Hard 3-car crash. But we would continue. First lap still. Brady and Metman fighting for second as they both take each other out, and Bobby comes through and making more contact with Metman to take second place. Here we are. Go to the final lap as Bobby trying to catch Tyler but cannot get it, and it would seem to be a very, very good sign that Tyler may have a great chance to win this championship as he wins the first race of 5. On to the second race would be another 5-lapper at Smelter Wet. Over the first 2 corners, the jump and the first corner would make for some exciting racing, but not this lap. This would all happen on lap 2 when disaster struck for the leaders as they came around this corner right here. Lap 2, as I promised here, first corner over the jump. Bobo, or Tyler, and Bradley both make contact. Bradley head on into the wall, and Bobby would take second place. 4 laps in and 1 to go. It looks like Bobby and Tyler make some contact, and more contact is made with the wall and the cars. They get their wheels locked and are being pushed along the track. Now the white flag. Bradley closes in. This would be a great finish. Last corner, last lap. Bradley up to the back bumper if Bobby cannot get it. Close finish. The second race would go to Bobby, and we would head to Monaco for the third. 10-lapper, now the 10-lap race to conclude the last 3 of them would be a pretty clean race until disaster struck on lap 2. Lap 2 here. The first corner would prove to be an exciting one as Metman, or Bradley and Bobby make contact and pretty much ruins their races, but would it ruin others? We would find out. Lap 5 now as Bobby and Bobo battle it out as a huge crash would happen behind Metman or Bradley, the leader, and it would continue to be a good race as now Bobby now has the lead on lap 9, 1 lap to go, and does the crossover move on Bradley going through the first 2 corners. Coming to the last 2 corners here, Bobby would have to run the guarding line, but then gets punted into the hard hairpin, and Bradley would retake the lead and finish the race in first, Bobby being second, Brady is boss third, and Tyler fourth. Race number 4, another 10-lapper at Monaco Day this time. A pretty good start by Tyler and Brady is boss, but it would prove to be very, very hectic on lap 1. In the final corner, Bobby loses it along with Tyler, and Brady is boss takes the lead. Now Bradley, leading the race, wrecks, comes back up onto the track and makes some more contact with Brady and Tyler. Lap 3, Bobby leading the race, Tyler trying to chase him down, but Bobby would hit the rumble strip and bounce into the Armco, turning him sideways, coming very, very close with the rest of the field, as now Brady would retain the lead and Tyler would follow. Lap 10, nothing else exciting happened, but Bobby did take the lead after a late crash. We move on to the final race. This race would prove to be the most exciting out of all 5 races. This being because it would come down to position would make a difference in the championship battle. The first lap would be crazy as cars bouncing off other cars. These two have seen a lot of action this series. And here we go. It's Tyler and Bobby making more contact, but they save it, and Tyler is all over the track, up and down, top to bottom, but saves it and holds on to third. Here comes the charge by Metman on lap 6, as this was his chance, but as I made a contact with the wall, which gave him the opportunity to pass me, he does the same, and Bobby retains the lead. Here we go, lap 7, Bobby gets into an Armco filled with tires, putting him up on his side. With 3 laps to go, he would need to bust his butt to get back up to the top spot. 2 laps remaining. Metman makes contact with the wall, and Tyler regains the lead. Now what would have to happen is Metman to finish 1 spot ahead of me, and this would prove on the last lap as Tyler gets in the wall. Metman has the position, he has the lead, he has the championship in his arms. Metman Bradley trying to hold it off. 2 more corners. Bobby charging hard. This was his race to lose. Metman's, that is. Final 2 corners. Metman cuts it a little bit wide. Bobby sees the opening. He goes wide with more contact, but through the middle, through the spot, he gets it and wins the championship. Wow, what a race. As Metman holds on to second, which would secure his second place championship. But look how close it was. It was just separated by 6 points, with Bobby taking it home. Thank you for watching.